Guys, I just wanted to try to get as much as I only have like two more words left. God gave me a break over the weekend, and then it was last night, like not last night, early in the morning, like 4ish, 5ish, like all the words started coming in for today. Um, this word that I'm going to deliver right now. I just noticed that all the words I'm delivering today has to do with like mainly relationships. Except the first word I delivered today, stay clear of this dangerous person. But that could be like an X or something, because I had this, I'm going to explain why that word could match with this word. So this was actually a prophetic dream. And there was two words within this dream. But the other word that I got from this dream, I'm going to post later today, because that's one of those, like, let's sit down and talk, sis. One of those words, right? Let's sit down and have a talk. This one is more like just reassurance, confirmation for someone, and the other word is more like wisdom. Let's have a talk about something that I noticed in this particular prophetic dream. So this was indeed a prophetic dream, and I witnessed something. And here's how you're gonna know this is specifically your word, because the Lord allowed me to see something playing out that actually happened in your life. Okay. And I'm going to explain detail for detail what happened, and you're going to know. So the Lord allowed me to see there was like the outside of someone's home. There was a house, and there was no snow or anything like that wherever you were. It was Christmas Day, actually. So it was Christmas Day. It was the outside of someone's house. A female that watches my channel ran to this house, and she was like looking through the window, like checking out, looking through the window. And I was watching the whole thing go down. So as she was looking out looking in the window, she was watching like a family gathering. She was watching her ex and his mom and like his sisters and stuff. And how I know that was his mom and his sister and stuff was because of what she said after. Okay, so she was watching them. They were like having this family gathering, and all the family was there. It's Christmas. There's no snow on the ground. So wherever you live, either it's cold and there's no snow. There was no snow on Christmas, or you live in like a climate where it's like warm and there's no snow. But after you saw the family gathering and you looked, you were saying something like, I can't believe he's choosing to spend Christmas with his family other than with me and his kids. So, he has like two families. It's like, okay, he has you and your children with him, and then he has his family, like his mom, his sister, and all that. Because I saw like his mom, sister. And you were saying something about his mom and sister. Like right after you said his family, you were saying something about his mom and sister, like always controlling him or something like that. That's how I knew like that was his mom and sister and stuff. So after you looked through the window and you said all this, you were angry. There was, those little, what's it called? Those decorations that you put on top of the table, those words, like I have one at home and mine says blessing, but you can find them at like Home Goods. And for us, we have a store called Home Sense. For you guys in the US, you have Home Goods, right? And you'll find like these decorative words, like these words you can put on the table, like, like it's like it'll say blessing, it will say love, it will say family. It was so weird because there was one of these things that was sitting outside his home, like on the porch kind of thing, like on the windowsill by the porch, and it said family. So you literally grabbed it, and you ended up putting it somewhere else around the house. And you were complaining, like as you grabbed it and you put it somewhere else around the house, you were complaining or whatever. You're upset because he wasn't spending time with you and the kids, and you're like, he should have been with you. But the way how it was going on was like this man was ignoring you. He did not care about you and the kids, and you were like really frustrated. So you remove that family thing from his home and you try to put it somewhere else or whatever. Then after that, you got mad and you left. You walked away. And you were like saying like how much you deserve better and all this type of stuff. Then the dream shifted. Like, it was the same dream, but the neighborhood shifted. So you were in like a neighborhood that it looked like the hood, right? And it shifted, like you were walking. And as you were walking out of the hood, and then you entered this middle class neighborhood, and then you left the middle class neighborhood, you continued to walk, and you entered this high-end neighborhood. What I mean like high-end neighborhood, like the houses were big, okay? And you walked into that neighborhood and you really walked into your blessing with the rightful man, with the right man that God intended for you to be with. So when you walked into this neighborhood, that was God showing you, like, this is what I have in store for you. So while you were holding on to this man who did not care about you and your kids, who did not even care to spend the holiday with you guys, who was ignoring you and who hurt you, you literally left that relationship and you walked right into a blessing. Like right into a blessing. Like, it was just so beautiful when I saw that. And then something else happened, which I'm going to explain the other word in the other video. But as you were walking in, into your blessing, there was a woman that was walking from out of one of these high-end houses, and she was on the phone with her friend, and she was like, yeah, I just wish I had my own money. I'm going to start making my own money. So the woman I was walking, she was married to like a high value man, but she was talking about how she wished she had her own money. And I saw that as a whole word. When I saw that, I was like, I knew what God was trying to show me. That's why I said the next video, we're going to talk about that particular part of this prophetic dream. But I literally watched you walk into like your blessing with like your person. And the man that you were with, like, he was supportive, loving, and he actually like loves you and marries you. And he gave you everything that other man did not give you. And he gave you that family dynamic that you've always wanted, and that other man wasn't giving that to you, right? So yeah, this is a word for someone. So anyways, I just wanted to deliver this word. I love you guys. And yeah, so the point of the word is basically like, I don't know if you've already let the person go, the ex go, or if you're still with him, but you'll know it's your word because this whole thing played out where he didn't spend time with you and the kids. He was ignoring you, all that. And you'll know because God may have already shown you, like, hey, there's someone I have for you who's going to give you more and give you what you deserve, kind of thing, right? So you'll know this word is for you. But anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you later for the next word. Bye.